I'm seeing like the blue screen of death here. Is this thing on? I know it's like a meme at this point, but seriously. I mean, let's just start first. What was that say? Hey, Mrs. Ava, welcome on in. Yes, you are first.
Risaba.
How are you doing, madam? Okay, I hope. Where's my webcam? There we go. I summoned thee. Let me fix this. I was streaming on TikTok earlier. It was okay. It wasn't. I had 160 plus views. This is the second time I streamed on TikTok. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't know how many viewers I would get. It feels like people just come in and then they just immediately leave. I think they don't stay at all. So yeah, it makes me kind of sad, but it's okay because that's just how it goes at the very beginning, right? When it comes to doing content, especially when you're streaming. But I'm just gonna stick with it because. Okay, you said that already. Because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to help people. So if it takes me 10 years, it will take me 10 years. If it takes me 20 years, I'll just continue doing it for 20 years. And in fact, I've challenged myself that I will stream 5 times a day on TikTok until I get famous. until I get followers and subscribers and all this. Because I don't want to, but I've been streaming on Twitch for 8 years. I don't want to start from the bottom on TikTok Live in order to get to where I am right now on Twitch in another 8 years, if that makes sense. Anyway, so what was that? Well, what did I want to say earlier before you came in? I totally forgot. What time is it? 10:30. It's so. I stopped that stream at 10:05 and I was like, oh, I'm late. Now it's like 25 minutes later or 20 minutes later. Anyway, oh god, I forgot. I wanted to buy the battle pass, didn't I? I forgot. I wanted to do that before the stream. Oh yeah, so I remember what I wanted to say. Can you imagine? I was streaming for, I want to say 2 hours yesterday. 2 hours. Talking to myself. Because there was no viewers. Zero viewers. The camera was on. Nobody came into my stream. Nobody at all. Like usually I'd get, when I start a stream like this, I'll get people coming in, but they don't say anything, but they're there. But yesterday I was streaming for 2 hours. Nobody came in. Zero viewers.
Damn.
0 viewers. And I was like, towards the end. Yes. Towards the end, I was like thinking, oh, don't ouch. Feel bad. Yeah, ouch. I was like, don't feel bad. This happens, right? Even for me, even for someone who's been streaming for 8 years. But you know what it was? You know what it was? I wasn't streaming. OBS was on. The recording was on. But I was not streaming on Twitch at all. I wasn't live. I was just recording myself, basically. I was just talking to myself. So even though the viewers were 0, it's only because I wasn't streaming on Twitch. And I was talking to myself for like 2 hours straight. It didn't occur to me to check the whether or not I was still live, or I was even live in the first place.
Haha.
So it's my mistake. It's not anybody's fault. But I gotta say, I felt really, really bad for that 2 hours that I was streaming. Because I felt like, wow, I know Mod 31 just came out. But goddamn, 0 viewers? Wow, that's like a new low for me. But you know what? This is good. This is good. It humbles me as a streamer of like 8 years. It humbles me to like you gotta remember you're nobody really, so you gotta work towards your goals, which is like to kind of like get viewers and subscribers and all this. You gotta work for your money. Anyway, welcome to Neverwinter, everybody, streaming on Twitch. My name is SpartanDee. I'm playing Neverwinter again. Been playing Neverwinter for the past 12 years now. Wait, before I even start, is there something wrong with my graphics card, or is it just me? Does it look really bad in comparison? Is it just me? Is it the new mod? Is it because it's not prioritized? What's the word? Optimized. Is it because it's not optimized that it looks really bad, or is it just because of my eyes? Because I feel like graphically this is pretty poor, even for my standards. You know, like Neverwinter for me usually looks way better than this. I don't know where I'm going. You might as well cut off the head of my chicken right now, because I'm like a headless chicken just going around doing what? Okay, so the glitter things telling me to go here, and then what? I seriously don't know what to do in this mod. I'm supposed to go here. The glittery things underground is gone. It's telling me to be here. Why is it telling me to be here? For what reason? I'm thinking the wanted posters that I'm supposed to pick up is here somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, so going back to what I was saying about TikTok. Really difficult. I mean, people coming in, but they go out immediately. Because as opposed to like comparison to like say Twitch, at least on Twitch, you got categories. People want to watch Neverwinter, for example. They come in to watch Neverwinter content, right? As opposed to TikTok, it's some random people just coming into your stream. Random. They're not looking for to talk about gold. They're not there to talk about anything in particular. They just literally pulled in from anywhere to come into the stream, right? And then when they find it uninteresting because that is not the topic that they want to talk about, they leave. So, and I feel like that's much worse than on Twitch, because at least people come in because they're interested in the topic that you're going to talk about, and they leave because the streamer isn't interesting to them. I'm okay with that, because at least I'm not forcing people to come watch my stream, as opposed to TikTok pushing people to come to my stream and then immediately leaving. Makes me feel bad. not only because it's forcing them to watch something that they don't want to watch, right? But for me, you know, it's like as if I have a party, I invited you to the party, and then as soon as you go through the door, you leave because you don't like me or something. That's how I feel. That's how I look at it, as like you don't like me enough to stay. So yeah, but anyway, it's fine. This is just the very beginning. You just have to go through the motions, as it were. You're just gonna have to get used to the fact that people are just gonna leave and they're not gonna stay for your content. But it's fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna stick through with this. I'm out here to help people. So even if there are people who are forced to watch and then immediately leave a second later, eventually out of like say the 10 people that comes in, one will stay. And out of those ones, like say no, I should do a funneling system. 1,000 people come in to my stream because they're forced to.
It's tough out there, right?
It is very tough. It's tougher than Twitch, I want to say. I need soundproofing for my room, or an actual place to stream properly instead of my room or my office, air quotes. So 1,000 people come into my stream on TikTok. 100 of those stay, and of those 100, maybe 10 buys something from me. So that's what you're gonna have to do. Unfortunately, there's no kind of like, unless there is like an ad thing, market thing, like in Facebook, you pay ads so that it like creates leads so that people come to your Facebook or website and purchases the thing that they want to buy for from the ad, if you know what I mean. Like, so I can pay Facebook to get paid ads to display me selling gold to people within my country and target it to the people of my country. I pay Facebook, right? And then people who contact me from that ad are looking for me because they want to buy gold, right? So that makes sense. That makes sense. But TikTok, I don't know if they have something similar to that. TikTok is more forcing people randomly, they switch on their TikTok to watch feeds or content, and they just push to my website, to my live. So it kind of sucks that way. But as again, like I said, I'm challenging myself. I will try to do it 5 times in a day. Maybe not today. Maybe today is just gonna be 3 times. So like 1 p.m. later and 3 p.m. or sorry 4 p.m. later. We'll see how it goes. I seriously don't know where to go, guys. The thingy on the ground, the glittery things on the ground is not helping. What? I thought that was a. I thought that was a orb. It was not. Seriously, where are the sparkly things on the ground? So I got 2 weeklies, 3 weeklies. Okay. Maybe I should be doing those instead. Complete activities. Okay, so I could go around killing things. Slay the zone boss, the Tenebraloth. Tenebraloth. Bro, the bro. I think it might actually be safer to do hero encounters. And then that will also double for the activities. Let's look for trains. I don't actually know how to do the train in this mod, not mod, in this zone yet. So I do know that you can purchase the shard things, but could you in fact get it from here?
Mrsuba.
Look like it.
This mod is very confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Mrsuba. I am with you on that.
But it's okay because we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Eventually, not right now. Okay, so apparently you can't buy the thingy, the shard thingy from here. The way it was explained to me from the NPC is you can get it for free by just activity wise, just going around doing activities and then getting hunted by the assassin. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Where does this go? Let's just go to the base camp. What is that incessant glass breaking noise? He's telling me to go back. Oh, there's an HE here, it looks like. And there's another HE over there. Has it been started? No. None of these HEs are started. Are people not doing HEs? What? It's over here. Ish. This. Doesn't look like anyone started it. Doesn't look like anybody's in here at all. Let's check the chat. He's gone. Ashes 31. Okay. Let's go to 31. You know this place is busy when there's like 31 instances. I'm in 2. You know what? I should have done this. There we go. Oh, there's more than 30. Ah, it's full. I was too late. I was too slow. I was too slow. So yes, so in the zone that I'm in right now, they're hunting for this dude. This, where this, right? He's a moving target. However, you need the shard in order for him to appear, or for you to go to the Shadowfell to actually encounter him. So I don't know how I feel about buying the thing that allows you to see the Tenebrous. Let's just call him the bro, because it's such a mouthful. The Tenebraloth. Tenebraloth. Where's the NPC that sells the thing? It might be here. I don't think it's this dude. Maybe you? No, this is a campaign guy.
Where death is
Yeah.
not the end. It makes you think about
Maybe
a
her?
peaceful afterlife. People take it for granted.
I've some telescope disgraced redwood.
Okay, no, I guess not.
To do weather forecasts for
This one?
nobles. Nowadays, not so much.
Mrsuba. Just call him Teen.
I've nothing for
Teen?
you at the moment.
Wouldn't it be
About the
10?
resistance. Oh,
Wait, where's this freaking NPC?
fine. There's not just one resistance. There are many throughout.
I know,
the day.
there's
Some of us have established names.
an
others
NPC that sells the thing.
Oh, plenty. Well,
I don't think it's Juma. No. Get out. It's not Juma. It's not the Bard guy. Oh god, where was it? Was it the guy on the bench? And it's laggy as well. Do you guys realize how laggy it is for me? It must be lagging for you guys too. I'm just assuming it's because there's a lot of people playing Neverwinter right now, which is great, but not good for me. Here we go. Shadowfell Cube, and it uses this Thayan Hex coin, and you only get 100 a week. So I don't want to spend something that's very limited. Or are you supposed to buy this? It's not consumable. Is it consumable or is it not consumable? That's the question. It says consumable. That means if I use it once, it's gone, right? I don't know if I want to buy this. Can't you get it for free? Because my issue with this is you can only get 100 of this every week.
I would suggest no.
Yeah, so you
Mrsuba.
can get this for free.
It's a one-time use.
Yeah, it's a one-time use. So, but I don't have one. If I want to do this teen whatever or bro, teen bro. How about that, teen bro?
Mrsuba.
Oh, he's dead.
Technically you can't get them for free.
Wait, you can or you cannot? You can't? Why not? I thought the NPC said you can. You just have to go around killing things until you get it. Wow, it's already gone. People killed it. That was fast. The time it took me to go to this NPC and have a look, it's already gone. Under Ashes 10. Oh shoot, no wonder. 8? No. I don't think it's 9. Possibly 10. There we go. I was keying that function key to try and travel, but it didn't. Oh god, it's already full. 31. No. I pressed the wrong key. I wanted to change instance, not log out. That's why I changed my suicide. I changed my seat from function 10 to function 3. I pressed the wrong key.
Yes, you need to kill 300 mobs and all the assassin to get the cube.
Oh, so you can't get it for free. Mrs. Abba, misinformation. It doesn't even matter that it's 200 mobs. It's fine. As long as you get it for free. You know how I play, right? I don't buy anything if I know I can get it for free. Like coalescent modes. I don't buy coalescent modes. Never have I bought a coalescent mode because I got like 40 plus and I got all of them for free. I mean, if it includes in a pack, it's fine. But technically speaking, I didn't buy that pack for the coalescent mode. I don't need more coalescent mode. I mean, I will always take a coalescent mode because it is money after all. You can buy. But I much prefer to do a train rather than trying to like do HE solo. Not getting invited though. It's super busy. I'm just gonna chill here because I don't wanna go around doing quests and then having to do weeklies and then it's just gonna over the weekly haul. Like I'm already halfway, almost 45 over 100. So if I do 2 weeklies, that's already like 85. So if I do the third one, hey, I got an invite. Nice. Cool down though. $10 seconds. Thank you, by the way. I should have said thank you first. Isn't that just a human thing, or is it just a me thing that people don't say thank you? Like, I like to think that I say thank you all the time, but like just now I forget. Transfer. There you go. Like I need to be a better person. Seriously, I need to be more aware. Because as perfect as I think I am, I'm not perfect. I'm just a human being after all. So where are we going? I don't know where this dude is. I'm assuming he's here.
Mrsuba. Yes, do that too, and I even say bless you when someone sneezes.
Bless you. I actually like that term, bless you. Not when somebody's sneezing and all, but you know, like
Mrsuba.
you're like a cleric. Yeah, bless you.
I meant I do that too.
Okay. How does the priest do it? The Holy Spirit, whatever. Amen. I'm not Christian. I'm Muslim, but I don't know. I'm not making fun of the religion or anything. I just like the idea that you could bless somebody. Oh, hello. That's like a big gaping hole in the middle of the road, I suppose, if you can even call it that. I think I see my party member. He's right in front. Although it could be my eyes playing tricks on me.
Mrsuba.
What the fudge?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Laughing face. I am also a Hindu.
Oh, I think we've talked about this. I don't remember we've talked. Hold on, Mrs. Zaba. I'm having issues.
No deep understanding why we say bless you.
Even in Hinduism? I mean, maybe in like a Hindu word, bless. Oh God, I'm not going the right way, am I? You know what? I can't be bothered to deal with you guys. I'm just gonna die anyway.
Mrsuba.
I don't know how to go to this.
I think I said you in past.
You what? I think I said you in past. In my past life? In a previous stream?
Mrsuba. That I am a Hindu.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Like context. Yeah, I think so too. I just don't quite remember. It has been a while, after all. I do know you're from Nepal. Well, I guess I came in at the right time. I'm not sure what happened in between the time it took me to get here, but I'm at the boss fight, so that's all that matters. The lag is strong. Seriously, I just need. I think I just need to put my money in ROG Ally and not get a new PC, because this PC is probably just like gonna be a media one. So when we want to watch Netflix or whatever. Say what? Bloom. Oh, you know, I just need to follow people. No, get on your mount. Go. Why are you stopping? Where are we going? I should use the follow function. I think I'll just follow my party leader. How about that?
Mrsuba. Just get a 4000 series laptop for gaming.
Well, I already have a $2,000 gaming laptop, so I don't see the point of getting a $4,000 laptop. The reason why I want a handheld like an ROG Ally is so that I can bring it with me and not have to be encumbered with bringing a whole big ass laptop with me, lugging it around. It's pretty heavy, by the way. It's heavy ass. Every time I want to play, I have to set it up, you know, plug it in, use the fan, plug in the keyboard, plug in the mouse, plug in the what have yous. You know, have to be on the table.
Mrsuba. No, I didn't meant $4,000. What I meant is 4000 series of graphics card laptop.
Mine is I want to say 2000 series, or maybe it is a 1000 series. I'm not sure. I have to check. It is quite an old laptop now. I bought it when I was studying, like a few years ago, 5 years ago, roughly. So yeah, it's a 5-year-old laptop. 5 years is a long time in technology terms. You know, technology has always evolved like every year, exponentially even. So it may not even be a year before it becomes outdated. It might even be as soon as 6 months before something is outdated. So 5 years is a very, very long time.
Mrsuba. Yes.
So the reason why I want an ROG Ally, I mean, it's good enough. It's got a 2 gig like video RAM. Not sure what kind of series it is. I'm assuming it's like a 1000 series. But it could be more contemporary than that. It's like more recent. But I mean, it can play Red Dead Redemption, so that's something.
Mrsuba. I am using 4080 GPU laptop and man, it's crazy. I am getting around 200 plus FPS.
Nice. Like, I'm quite jealous of that. Because as you can tell, I'm not running anything. Like, how do I get... What's my FPS? I should really be following people. Max FPS. Max FPS is 120. Sorry. FPS graph. Space 1.
Mrsuba.
Oh.
1.
Where is the FPS? Wow, it's so high right now. If you look at the bars, the red bars to the right of the screen, that's actually telling me like it's not optimized. It's not telling me. Oh, is that you? Thanks. I guess I key in the wrong thing. I am running 13 or 78 ms per FM, whatever FM means. There's 2 values. The first one outside the kind of like cage is 15 right now, and within the cage is 67. 60s, 60 ms, I suppose. That's not too bad, I would say. It's not great, not bad.
Mrsuba. Man, you gotten new laptop or PC fast, laughing face.
I know. I know. But you know, but as I was showing on my TikTok, like the money that I do have, I just put it in gold all the time, every time, 100%. I don't keep my money for like silly things. Are they here? No, they're not. Where are they? Where are they? wait, where are they? Oh, there you are. There they are. Okay, so we can fast travel. Let's just fast travel, because I feel like this is the easiest way to do this, to get there. There might be portals or something. I just don't know of it.
Mrsuba. Technically laptop doesn't count under silly things, laughing face.
It is if you already got one. It is if you already got one. There's no point in me getting another one, only because it's the latest. So I could resell my old one, and then with that money, subsidize the new one. But I don't see. I don't really use my laptop anyway. The current one, not really. Oh no, did it just end? Yeah, it just ended. I missed it. I think I just missed it. Where we going? Where's my bro? Let's follow the glowing lights, shall we? Oh. Let's not follow the glowing lights. That's my party member behind me, but he stopped. He's probably following me now. What are we doing? So, yeah, as I was saying, 100% of my money goes to gold. But I would say new graphics card. There's 5000 series that just came out, right? 5000 series just came out. So if I'm gonna get a oh no, he's got the new snail thing. He's got the turbo snail. That's the first turbo snail I've seen. Yeah, I've lost him. I've already lost the guy. He's too fast. Is it this way? I don't actually know.
Mrsuba.
I lost him.
At least you need to have stable 60, or else you might have eyes issue or headache thing.
60? 4060? Hold on. Let me at least secure my spot in this HE. Okay. I'm thinking you're saying something about a graphics card. Oh, 60 FPS. Yeah, okay. Well,
Mrsuba.
Ouch.
60 FPS.
Are we done here? No. So, this is my issue. If I was to buy a new graphics card, I'd have to buy a new motherboard. And if I buy a new motherboard, I have to buy new RAMs. If I have to buy new RAMs, you see what I'm getting at? It's not just one thing. It's a lot of things. So it's not just simply I have to buy a graphics card that's like $2,000. I have to buy a new PC that's roughly $4,000 in total, or maybe even more, depending on what my kind of like specs are. And if I'm gonna buy a PC, I will buy the latest PC so that I don't have to buy a new PC in the next 5 or 10 years. That's just how I deal with that. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I could in fact buy it in parts. Or I could buy maybe not the latest one, but like within my means, meaning to say maybe even a 2080 or something, right?
Just exchange your existing one to new one.
Yeah, part by part. right? Slowly. So there will be a bottleneck. In fact, there will always be a bottleneck. There's no such thing as a perfect streamlined PC. There will always be a bottleneck somewhere. So I'm thinking maybe I should just get a Ryzen, which has an onboard like graphics card, right? At least that way, I don't have to buy two separate CPUs and graphic card. Yes.
4000 series GPU are the best value. The new 15000 series EIs are not worth the upgrade.
I heard about that. Like, I'm not sure which graphics card that I'm referring to, but there is this graphic card that plays really well for old games, but when it tries to play newer games, that like the latest games, it kind of like it can't handle it. It's cheap, but I suppose I would like something in the middle, something that works both the old games and the latest games, not just like one better than the other. I want somewhere in the middle ground. So I guess a 2000 series might be good for me. I mean, 4000 series. I think one of my bros were trying to sell me like a graphics card last time for like $1,000. So yeah, I don't know. I do have $1,000 lying around. It's just that it's in gold. So I don't want to trade in the gold for his graphics card. I feel like gold is still more precious rather than a graphic card, whereas a graphics card will lose its value over time. Gold will increase value over time. So I'm basically getting the short end of the stick here if I was to trade my gold.
In my home desktop I recently got 5080 Ti. It's not worth the upgrade.
Isn't it? Well, compared to what I have right now.
I would suggest 4000 series with at least 12 GB of VRAM.
And it would be cheaper, right? Because of 5000 series is out. I would assume. Why is this HE taking so long? Like, I would have thought with this many people, we would have ended it by now. Or we just not doing it right. But anyway, this is good for the other, not legacy, sorry, the other weekly, which is to do activities. As long as I'm killing things, it's just gonna, increase in number. So 4000 series, you say? If I can get a second-hand one for really cheap, I think I'd go for it. But I don't know if my motherboard will be able to support a 4000 series. I may have to buy a motherboard as well as the graphics card, or better still, just get a new PC, second-hand. And then just take, like, Frankenstein the parts. Like
would you need to rescue the civilian?
Maybe.
1415s.
1415s. Yes?
You see that?
No. No. Like, I'm hoping on people who can actually see
Tell me your motherboard exact number.
Oh god. Isn't it listed?
I would run you a test if it fits or not.
Isn't it listed in my Twitch down there? Like my CPU setup? I thought it was. Hold on, madam. I mean, if I was to go on my Twitch right now, it's gonna take a long ass time.
Okay.
But is it in there? I don't know if it's in there. Hold on, let me check. I don't want you to do all the work. I would like to help you, madam, but you know what? I could just check my PC. What am I doing? Control panel? Is it called control panel? This PC. Properties. Let me swap the scene so you can see what I'm doing right now. Hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be psychedelic because I zoomed in, right? So my not my graphics card. What is it? Is it in here? I'm running you see what I'm running? an AMD Radeon
Musabe.
R9. It's a legacy graphics
Nope,
card.
it doesn't have exact model number.
Right. I got my storage, my SSDs, EVOs, device ID, product ID, system type, pen and touch, Windows specification, Windows 10 Pro. Where do I see my motherboard? Do you know?
Musabe. OMG 2GB. Musabe.
OMG.
How are you alive in 2025, bro?
I play Neverwinter, that's how. I mean, to be honest, I could be streaming the games from my laptop, which is has a better graphics card, and then play on this PC, like streaming it. But I can't be bothered. Besides, they're doing painting. They're painting my roof right now, so they're inside the room. I don't wanna kind of like have to get my laptop covered in paint. I don't know where I'm looking for. How do I don't know how to check my graphics card, madam. System, display, storage. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. I'm not sure how to find my motherboard other than opening up my PC and looking at the motherboard code physically. But let me check my channel as well, just real quick. Close. I don't want to listen to myself. Isn't it funny that you don't like to hear the sound of your own voice? Well, to me anyway. I don't know about you guys.
Musabe.
Specification. There we go.
Okay, follow this step.
Right now?
Musabe.
Okay. Yes?
Step 1. Press Win plus R to open run.
Okay.
Musabe.
I don't know if that works.
Step 2. Type CMD and press enter.
It didn't work.
Musabe. Step 3. In the command prompt, type this and hit enter. Bumic baseboard get product manufacturer version serial number.
What? Oh god. CMD. And then, oh god, I lost you. We have. Where's the prompt? Yeah, sorry for zooming in. There we go. I feel like this needs to be on a text file so that it could be word wrapped or something.
Musabe. Everything below. Musabe. Bumic baseboard get product manufacturer version serial number.
I think this is it. Z87 GD65 gaming MS7845. I think that might be it. That seems to be like a code for a motherboard. Did that even copy? Can I go to Google now and see what it does? There we go.
Musabe. You copied only first word.
Is that it? Isn't that it though? You really need more. You don't. This is not good enough. Hold on. Let me put this in chat so it's easier for you to copy and paste. But you said you need the whole thing. Really? Where does it start?
SpartanDee. Z87 GD65 gaming.
Oh god. From here? What the fudge? I don't know if I want to paste all of this in the message board because he's gonna read it out loud every single one. And it didn't actually paste all of it. It seems to have cut off.
Mrsaba.
Yeah, it cut off.
Hit this command.
Huh?
Mrsaba.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. Let's try that in the command then. Command. There we go. There you go. It's still the same. It's the same what I pasted. Z87-GD65 Gaming MS-7845. What I texted earlier is the same. So I'm assuming then you're gonna check whether or not a 4080 will work on that, right? Oh, they stopped, or they kicked me out. I guess they kicked me out because I was idle. Let's see what we get from the HEs though. I'm kind of curious. Okay. So a lot of the currency and none of the gears. Not yet anyway. Oh, there he goes. There she blows. We're gonna go to the first one. Not sure how many of these we have to keep on doing, but if we can follow the group and hit that kind of like HE and also enemies. Like weekly quests, and I think we're good. Oh, is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. We could hit all three, and then we'll be done for the week, and then we can focus on other things. Oh, what the heck? It's this way. Wall. What the fuck? It's kind of like, oh yeah, battle pass. I don't know how I feel about buying a battle pass because I don't have the money to burn right now. Like I was supposed to work in order to make my money, in order to get my Zen. Like the sale is gone. The 20% off is already gone. I believe there was in fact an extra Zen sale as well. Like you buy Zen, you get extra Zen by buying Zen from the website. But that's already gone by now, I think. But it's fine because the money that I'm gonna use to buy Zen is gonna be from free, and not from free, from my like businesses, right? It's not the money that I get from my rent. So at least I'd feel a lot better about myself if I could get money from my Twitch and then I use that to pay for my streams for Neverwinter. That would be perfect. But I only get paid like once a year from streaming, so I guess it'll take a long time. I think
baseboard get product manufacturer version serial number.
Is asking for a serial number as well.
Mrsaba.
Hold on, I'm stunned. Stunned for a very very long time. It looks like. And why is restream so laggy?
No, just hit this command.
Wait, you said that already, right? Or is that just me? Oh, we died. We failed. How did we fail? Sorry, Miss Zava. I'm not listening to your instructions to the T. Oh, let me go back to the gameplay stream. At least it won't make you guys go crazy. Yeah, it's out of sync, isn't it? Hey, kitten. Restream is really laggy today. Out of sync. Technically, you can run the GPU, but the bottleneck would be your CPU. It only supports up to i7 4770K, which is an 8-chip CPU. Yes, it is. You just ran a simulation. Oh, sorry, kitten. I did not hear you. Your emoji. That's so cute. Blep. Blim. Blep.
Mrsuba. Bumic baseboard get product manufacturer version serial number.
Again?
Mrsuba. Okay, zoom out.
Oh.
Manic mailbox jspl.
Blah.
Cheap viewers on streambo.com.
Oh.
Remove the space at J2RKY7 so. Mrsuba. Yes. Mrsuba. Copy and paste that.
It's repeating it again, madam. It's repeating
Kitten
what you
QF.
said earlier.
Kitten 343 hot kitten 343 XD.
Finally.
Mrsuba. I just ran a simulation on that motherboard model. Mrsuba. Technically you can run the GPU but the bottleneck would be your CPU. It only support up to i7-4770K which is an ancient CPU haha.
I know, Mrs. Uppa. You just kind of have to roll with it. It's lagging. I don't know if it's OBS that's lagging or it's just my PC in general.
Mrsuba.
Because I feel like
OMG why is the text to audio is out of sync? Laughing face.
I feel like it's my PC. I think the easiest would be it's my PC and I need to upgrade my
Kitten
PC.
QF. Hi Spartan. Smiley
Hello.
face.
Hello again.
Mrsuba.
Where am I?
What's
am I-
going on?
I have
Laughing face.
no
Help
idea.
haha.
I need help. So you know what? It just simply put, Mrs.
Kitten
Uppa,
QF.
I just need a new PC.
OMG the lag.
Yes, it is laggy. Mod 31. I gotta say, like I'm used to lag, but this is laggy AF, right? And look at the graphics. It's so low already. I mean, I don't think I reduced it this low. It just automatically is this low when I launched Mod 31. I'm not even sure I'm going to the right place. It is so laggy. I'm just not sure. Where am I? I have to go to my left. By the time I get to the HE, it's probably gone. Oh my god, where am I going? Okay, I think we're going on the right track, but I gotta say, by the time I get there, it's already over. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm not sure if I want to go and get a PC because I feel like an ROG Ally, which is probably roughly the same amount of money that I need to spend in order to get a new PC anyway, would be a better purchase for me personally, because I already have a PC. Yes, it's a bit laggy, but at least I can still like play oh god, I'm going the wrong way again. At least I can still play somewhat Neverwinter still. It's over, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, so ROG Ally, the reason being it's a handheld PC, I guess. Handheld PC, and I get to play anywhere, right? If I was to travel, all I gotta do, like, say if I'm at the airport, I wanna play a bit of Neverwinter. All I gotta do is pop it out, plug it in, connect to the Wi-Fi, and just start playing while I'm sitting down. You know, not having to look for like a PC. Even if I did bring my laptop, I'd have to look for a desk. I mean, I could always put it on my lap to play, but then it's gonna be freaking hot. So yeah, not ideal. And then yeah, look for a power source as well. You know, all these things. I just think as a gamer, an ROG Ally would actually fix all of my issues currently. Like, I think I can even stream from ROG Ally, right? I just have to plug in my mouse, my keyboard, my mic into the ROG Ally, and it's gonna have a better graphics card than an AMD R9 for sure. I'm not actually sure what the specs are on an ROG Ally, but I would think that it's at least 4000 series. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. The cheapest ROG Ally that I could find was about $3,000. I don't have $3,000 right now. In fact, if I had $3,000, I would actually reinvest it in a business.
I wouldn't suggest handheld for you,
Really?
cause of your eye strain.
That's true.
Small screen would put a lot of pressure on your eye.
That's true. I completely forgot about
because
that.
it's only 7-inch of screen.
I completely forgot. Well, I could plug it into a TV, right, and put it and play on the TV. But then the issue becomes where I'm gonna find a TV when I'm traveling. If it was my hotel room, that's fine. If it was like the airport, I might be able to just plug it in to like the TVs over there. But I don't think they'll like that. And I don't think there's any portable screens that I can use. The other thing would be to use a magnifying, like a physical magnifier on the screen. Or maybe projector. How about that? Plug it into a projector. Like, you know, a small scale projector. So it becomes like, why not just bring a laptop, right? So it's or plug it in a laptop and use it as a screen. I don't know. Like, get a broken laptop. The screen works, but the keyboard doesn't, or something, and just use it as a display unit. But anyway, there's a lot of ways you can like find solutions to this problem, I suppose, or maybe even get surgery. How about that, sir? Why not just get a surgery and fix your eyes, and not just for gaming? But honestly speaking, if I had $3,000, I would just I would reinvest it into a business, my own business. I think that's called shoelacing, right? If you use your money to invest your own business, it's called shoelacing. Yes? Somebody's saying something in chat, but I can't read what it says. Like in-game chat. By the way, Kitten, have you already unlocked the trial? I bet you have. I bet you have. I bet you
Just
have.
buy a laptop. Laughing face.
No,
Problem solved.
no, I don't want a laptop. It's too inconvenient. I actually think it's inconvenient. Should I? No, like I said, they're doing some work over in my room right now. I could in fact stream Neverwinter on my laptop as we speak, but maybe not today. Next time, I'll do it next time. Because there's gonna be the lag then, because I'm streaming from my laptop on my PC. There's gonna be a network lag between my PC and my laptop, and then there's also the graphical lag.
Or upgrade your desktop. Kitten QF. Yes. Mrsuba. I tried Steam Deck for few weeks, but due to small screen it didn't felt right and a lot hard to see details.
Yeah. Like, I wanted to get a Steam Deck, but ROG Ally is more current and better graphics wise, stats wise. Like, not stats wise, but the kind of like devices inside or parts are modern, more current. There's like a wall of text there. What did I do? Who did I piss off today? What's this? Is this a bot? Who's this? Stream Elements. Oh, okay, that's me. I was like, who did I offend this time? I you know, it's funny when I'm Oh, is it over? I feel like it's over. Let's go to the one at the beginning. Yeah, I you know, if I was to stream on my laptop, Mrs. Abba, I think you'll be able to see the difference. But the developers did say that well, I think it's not the developers that they said it. I read somewhere that they haven't really optimized Mod 31 yet. That's why it's looking like this. That's why it's laggy as well. On top of, oh god, this is the second time. On top of the fact that there's a lot of people playing Neverwinter currently, so that could be also the reason why. I just don't want to admit to the fact that I have a really old PC. Okay, okay. Yeah. So Kitten did say that she has unlocked the shackles of what Divinity I think is called, the new trial. I am not going to rush for it. I don't think. I'm just gonna take it slow, and I will be able to unlock it eventually. Wow, it's already almost 12 o'clock. Are you serious? Like, I have to end the stream already? I feel like I just started. Because I started late. I know, because I was doing TikTok live earlier, guys. So now I'm after prayers. So after this, after the stream, I have to pray, and after prayers, I have to stream on TikTok again, for at least an hour again, because I want to be able to connect to the people who are. No, I wanna catch. I wanna catch the people who needs help as much as possible, and the way I do that is being available as much as possible, exposing myself out there as the person to go to if you need help when it comes to like purchasing physical gold, or how about to save. You know, if I can do that, I think I would have made it. I want to say, like I would have reached my goal if I can do something like that. I wanna start a brand in TikTok. Not like a clothesline or anything. I just need someone, like I just want people to say, "Oh, if you need to buy physical gold, go to SpartanDee," you know? And that's the goal. So if I want to do something like that, I gotta be very consistent. I gotta keep on doing this until I get famous or something. But it does get a bit dry, I want to say, the things. Can you imagine the last time I streamed, which was this morning, earlier today, all I did was scroll a website for like an hour. I just went to a website and I just started talking. I was like on Facebook. I was on which one of the websites for the company. Wait, we failed this one last time, didn't we? And how did we fail it though? That's what I'm wondering. Is it because everybody died at the same time? I'm just keeping a wide berth away from this dude because I don't want to die. But it looks like he's dead. There we go. Again, I'm not sure what's going on. Do you get drops from this? Like BHEs? Because I want to say yes, but it could be bugged like last mod when it first came out. It was like, oh, I was done already all this time. 60%. So I can keep on going. It's fine. We still need like... Okay, so let's put it this way. I'm just gonna try and closely follow these guys because they seem to know what they're doing. But for some reason, I'm moving much faster even though I'm laggy AF. Can you give me the time, please? What the heck? Okay, so I got 30 minutes. That's not too bad. I should be able to... I should be able to do the 3 weeklies, finish my weekly haul, and then end the stream there. And then think about whether or not I want to unlock the shackles or not trial. Because I want to say the answer is no. Not really. I don't want to spend like $10 to unlock a dungeon, which I'm probably not even going to be invited to anyway. Like, I could wait another week. It's only, like, it's Thursday today. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Let's say Tuesday. Just add another day. I can unlock shackles. Why is there a green bar? That's new. That seems to indicate a friendly HP. Or is it the portal? I guess it's the portal. Green portals are usually like, what do you call that? Common one. Common, rare, and then legendary. Is there gonna be like a celestial portal? Like, with the celestial gears, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. 5 days is nothing. 5 days, and then $10. Like, I don't know, man. I just want to take it easy with new mods. I don't want to rush into clearing the mod and then having to twiddle my thumbs, wondering what to do next. I guess I could run the trial again and again and again and again. I suppose that makes sense. In order to get the latest gears. But my focus really is I don't know what my focus is. Is it just to get more stats? I suppose so. I make it sound like celestial gears is easy to get. I do know that the celestial gears is not class bound. So meaning to say you can just swap to different types of sets to kind of like optimize, I suppose. But as a tank, I want to get all tanky stuff, and then maybe use that tanky gears for my DPS. If not, if possible, if at all possible, try to get the DPS gears, because usually there's those three, right? DPS, tank, healer, those three. But if you can mix and oh god, the lag. Actually no, not that. Let's see if anyone picks me up. Hey, thank you. There you go. Up. I died again instantly.
Hidden QF. The matches are so easy. Smiley
It
face.
is. Hello. Oh wait. What do you mean, Mrs. W? Have you been in there? You make it sound like you've already been in the shackles already. And it's funny because they're the devlogs, not devlogs, but
Mrsubba.
which one was it? Wait, where am I? This one. Is it? Why did it send me so far? Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna hand it in. Hopefully I get oh, maybe I'll follow you, sir. Are you going back to the HE? I'm gonna follow you. I will follow you. Oh, it's right here.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean?
Hidden QF. I know all of the matches too for tanking. Smiley face. Mrsubba.
Yeah, you are a tank now, right? What? I regret my decision to follow that dude. I thought he knew where he was going.
That he is bugged.
The what is bugged? Well, I got
Mrsubba.
the
It will one shot.
reward.
Hidden QF.
Oh, that
Yes.
explains a lot.
Kitten QF.
Wait,
It's very easy for tanks XD. Kitten QF. We just take hypos, tank busters, and the spread XD. It's very boring XD.
lol. Cause they were saying about, oh, you know, there's gonna be new mechs for the mobs, yada yada yada. They were like basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Flexing on how this new mod is gonna be like mechanics heavy, and then you're telling me that the new trial is easy. Maybe it's easy for you guys. I don't know. I haven't been yet. I haven't done it in a preview. I haven't done it in live, so I haven't seen it on
No independent thought.
on like YouTube or anything. So I can't really make a educated remark, comment. I cannot comment on it because I've never done it at all. Oh, I should have changed to my gold bonus.
I've nothing for you at the moment. Thank you. Though it'll only be a matter of time.
23
before they
silver?
Start back up again.
Is that it?
These people treat the city like their personal playground. Rest while you still can. The people of Thay are suffering. We've got to
Right.
help them however we can.
Let me double check on something. So I think I was it's only 10? The weekly is only 10. It only gave me 10. What? So even if I did all 3 weeklies, I don't think I'm gonna be 100. That's oh, because why? You're supposed to buy the trinket, right? Equip it and get 15% more. Okay. Okay, I see where you do what you
Murasaba.
did. Cuz usually weekly campaigns they give you 20. Hopefully I don't hit the wall again. Oh god, the lag. Especially the trials. Imagine this lag trying to do trials. Oh. Lag, lag, lag. Am I supposed
Yes,
to
it's
stop?
only 10.
Eh?
Murasaba. Depressing, laughing face, right.
I mean, it's okay because you can just keep on doing the repeatable quests. I don't think that's really an issue. I'm having a bit of difficulty doing the quest though, as you saw earlier in the stream, because I didn't know if I was supposed to go upstairs, downstairs, how to go downstairs. Do I jump off the ledge? You know what I mean? Is there like a portal that I'm supposed to go to? Because I only depend on the glowing things on the ground. So if it disappears for whatever reason, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. But you know, as with all mods, you just will get to it eventually. You'll like understand. I say that, but I still don't know how to navigate Skyhold still. I only go to like the spots where there's like the mobs, the name mobs, and that's about it. so we'll see how it goes, to be honest. For people like me who's like struggling, it's gonna be slightly more difficult, but we'll survive, I suppose. Now it's cold. Every time I switch on the fan, it's too cold, but if I switch it off, it's too hot. Anyway, oh god, I gotta keep an eye on the time. 30 minutes. That's not too bad. I thought I had less I thought I had less time than that. I should have a watch here or something. I don't know. Before I had to do streams on TikTok Live, I didn't really care about how long I streamed. I could be streaming for like 8 hours straight. That's not really an issue. But now that I have to split my streaming time between TikTok and Twitch, I gotta keep with the schedule. You know what I mean? It's not like I can simply like start my Twitch and end it at any time, start my TikTok at any time and stop it at any time. There's a schedule, and if I go too much in one stream, then it's less time for me to do the other stream. Like what happened earlier today. I was doing the TikTok live earlier today. And I was late by 30 minutes because I stopped the stream for TikTok like 30 minutes later. %. What is it now? No, that's not what I'm looking for. 26%. You're telling me that BHE gave me 26%. Wow, okay. We should do this more. Nothing. I feel like you're supposed to get drops from that BHEs, but because it's like the previous module, right? Remember when people were grinding for the rings? Was it rings or companion gears? I believe it's companion gears. No,
Kitten
wait,
QF.
sorry. Was it no, Kitten? What was
Yeah,
it?
just get a motherboard, CPU, and GPU XD.
Just
Mrsuba.
all that is
At
probably
Kitten
like
QF,
$3,000 to
haha, let's run a
$4,000
poll. Laughing face.
of what?
Kitten QF. Unless if you don't know how to build, I understand.
No, I built this PC.
Mrsuba. Whether he needs to get a new PC or not. Kitten QF. At Mrsuba yet.
The answer is yes. Always yes.
Kitten QF.
Oh God, what? Why is it so?
Yeah. Kitten QF.
86%.
86%.
Yeah. So, not so sure why we stopped here. I thought we were going to a BHE. This is not BHE, in fact. This is like just an HE. Unfortunately, the glittery things on the ground does not appear for me. It's telling me to go somewhere like here-ish, and then it stopped. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I think it's lag because it's not appearing on my screen like fast enough for me to follow. It just disappears at certain points. See what I mean? Okay, this way. Okay. That was like a sharp turn to the right. I feel like those WRC. Sharp left. Straight ahead. Double right. I don't know if you guys see that one. The WRC, World Rally Championship. I think that's what it stands for, WRC. Are you going to do an HE, sir? I'll follow you. Yeah, I really need like a guide dog or something to tell me where to go. I'm not calling this dude a guide dog. I'm just saying I need a guide dog, like a seeing dog. Oh no, it's over. No, it's not. Good. Good! Is that me again? I feel like that's my chat again. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, chest. No, that's not a chest. That's a caravan. What am I saying? It looked like a chest, okay? And from this angle, it looked like a really, really big ass chest. Well, technically, caravans are chest on wheels, right? It's funny how the trial is called Shackles when it's really called the ritual. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why though. Oh god.
Kitten QF.
I just stopped for
It's
1
funny how the
second.
trial is called Shackles when it's really called the Ritual XD.
Is it called the ritual though? I think there's some sort of miscommunications between departments.
Kitten QF.
Oh god, I'm lost. Where am I? I have to go here. Or the other HE, I don't know.
This mod is so broken XD.
Yeah, so as I was saying, it's broken because
Kitten QF. Yes.
it's done by new team, right? It's a new team, it's a new company. I'm already lost. I don't know where to go. Is it this way? I don't remember having to go up at all. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I going? Where am I going? Why are you running? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Am I gonna find a secret? It would be funny if I actually end up finding a secret, guys. Parkour! Am I supposed to go this way? You know, this is so me in real life. I'll be driving and I'm like, am I supposed to go this way? I tell you, I'm gonna find like Juma 2.0 or something at this point. Yeah, oh look, a chest. I found a chest, guys. And I got 3 silver. Now, is that it? Is that the only thing that's up here?
Kitten QF.
Parkour.
LMAO.
Yeah, you know what? I'm invested now. I'm so invested now. Let's figure out where we're going. Oh, look. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Mrsuba. Haha, that's is me when I visit new city, haha.
What is this? I know I'm blind, but this is tiny. Aww. What Is that a scorpion with wings? He dropped some gold, I think. Like 1 bronze. 1 bronze. Is that all? Oh, we got a crystal ball thing here. The tower. I was gonna make a joke, but it is distasteful. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Is there something here for me? No? I feel like... What kind of pose is that? Oh! I thought I fell. Well, I did fall, but I didn't fall very far. Ow. Again, yeah, so here's another HE. The previous one, I have no idea how to get to. It's already over. So let's try and see if we can get to this other HE. Which I doubt highly. But we shall see. Yeah, so this new mod is done by a new company, new team. So, you know, you can't give them some slack, I think. There we go. Hopefully I don't instantly die like I did earlier. I should probably swap to a tank build. Perhaps. I just dislike the idea that the HE fails if you die. It doesn't make sense. Like, I get it if everybody dies, but I don't even know what killed me. Combat log. What killed me? Physical damage. The
Kitten
one
QF.
and sound.
Yeah, I know it's Deca Games.
Deca Games. Oh, okay. Technically,
Kitten
that's the
QF.
first time I heard that company.
RTQ.
RTQ. I have to end this real soon. Like, okay, we can do an RTQ. You know the drill, madam. You can invite me. What? What? I'll swap to a tank after this. I'm in combat. Oh yeah, if you haven't done so, collect your claims of the day. It seems that I haven't done so yet. I'll do that in a second. Ooh, I'm dying. I'm dead. Are these like part of the HE mobs? Or are these the patrols? I feel like those are the patrols. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna keep on dying again and again and again, aren't I? He's a daily here, I guess. Oh, I see what's happening. There's like 2 groups. There's 2 groups here. There's like 2 patrols that happens to like intertwine or something. There we go. Let me swap to... I think I have cooldown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I'm still wearing my bog hide armor helmet. Oh no, it's over. I didn't get rewarded for it. That sucks. Oh well. This mod, seriously, it's so new. Don't know what's going on or what to do. But it's fine. It's fine. This is just how it is. And I wanted to make a tutorial on how to play mod 31 for new players. Are you kidding me? I'm a veteran player and I still don't know how to play this mod. Oh, before that, can I check if I've already picked up the quest for Stronghold Part 1 or Part 2? I'm gonna switch on the fan again. I know I'm gonna switch it off again soon. Maybe if I swiveled it so it doesn't blow on me constantly. You'll probably be able to hear it in your microphone, by the way. Double checking. I feel like my contractor is done. What's this? Just checking on chats here, guys. I don't think we have training tonight. I had training for the past 3 days straight, like 3 nights straight. We go from like 9 p.m. till like as late as 11 p.m. It's a good thing I checked because I haven't queued up for the quest now. Right, we good. I will swap to an Atrian. I already have Atrian on. That's nice. Let's go back and see if we can catch a BHE. Like somewhere simple. Something that's not gonna one-shot us. 60%, 86. You know what? It's probably already done, the weekly. Let me double check.
Song in my heart and a sword in my hand.
Weekly 88%. Jeebus. 2%. That's it. Alright, let's go to this one. Is this the same one that we
Kitten
did?
QF.
Yeah. Why is it so laggy? Why is it always so laggy? What is... Hey, Fierce here. What's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing, sir? Are you enjoying Mod 31? Are you even playing Mod 31?
No independent thought.
No independent thought. I feel like there's no one there. No one? Yeah, no one. We'll just wait here. I mean, we're gonna be teleported to an RTQ anyway, so no worries there. I hope we get
new trial. It would be fun. XD.
No.
Kitten QF. I go left side, you go middle and right.
Well, you made it sound like we're definitely gonna get the new Shackles trial. I doubt it highly. I know it's new and all, but yeah, see, you make it so like 100%. What's this? I mean, it's easy. I could solo tank this. Unless you want to solo tank this, madam. I could always go single target, you know, like DPS, DPS oriented tank.
Fear to Beard 13.
Solo tank. FK. Alright, Mrs. Eva. Okay. Yeah, because you have to play catch up, right? Speaking of which, if Sergeant Rager is around, did you get my...
I'm good, haven't even started. LOL was knocking out my weekly caps on old areas. LOL.
In fact, I could just swap, right? What's this?
Kitten QF.
I don't know who you
Kitten
are,
QF.
but I'll just accept.
I can solo tank XD.
Sure.
Mrsuba.
I'm just gonna go solo.
Okay, I will be AFK
solo.
for a few minutes. BRB.
I wanted to go single target, but I didn't quite get it. It's fine. I think a shield toss, instead of an ankle breaker or knee breaker, I'll just maintain the shield toss. Oh, by the way, I gained a kilo again. I don't know what's going on. It must be the carbs, because for the past like 3 days I've been eating carbs. Not out of choice, by the way. Like, of course I don't really eat carbs. If I can help it, if I can at all help it. But it seems like such a waste of food for me. So the wife buys like rice and noodles and all this stuff, right, for dinner. and she buys a lot. She buys a lot, and it gets to the point where I'm thinking, are you sabotaging my diet right now?
Beard 13. Too much rice.
Yeah, I had basically 2 servings of rice, which I went from 0 servings of rice to 2 servings of rice. Like, that is unheard of. But it was gonna be, you know what my wife said? Like, all this extra food that I bought, I'm just gonna give it to the dogs. And I was like, I haven't even eaten yet, and you're gonna give food to the dogs. Why? So, I mean, it wasn't even that much. It was like $1 a piece, right? So I ate 2 servings. But my question is like, why do you even have to buy four servings in the first place? You know I don't eat rice, so why? I asked her, like, I straight up and asked her, are you gonna finish all 4 servings of rice? And she goes, no. And I will give it to the dogs, like whatever I don't eat. And I was like, give it here, let me eat it. You know, I'll take it. So, but that was last night. The day before, I think we had noodles. And then the day before that was not her fault, it was my fault. I just wanted to snack. I was feeling like I've been on the carnivore for like 2 weeks straight. I was feeling
Beard
tired,
13.
hungry.
She is tempting you, lol.
Yeah, and she's winning as well. 3 days straight, I tell you, I've been eating carbs and I've gained 1 kilo. Not because of the overeating, because I do believe carbs retain water. So if I was to dry myself out, right, like not drink water, go in the sun, sweat a lot, I would lose 2 kilos. Because I drink at least 2 liters of water every day, at least minimum. So that's already 2 kilos. So if I was to dry my body out, I would actually lose 2 kilos. However, the extra like kilos that I have gained is because carbs retain a lot of like liquid. So the carbs are inside my body, it's retaining liquid. That's why I gain weight. But it's not something that scares me, if that makes sense. I'm not worried about gaining weight because I know if I go on a carnivore diet and then for X amount of days, I should be able to lose like 1 kilo a day. If I'm in ketosis, I should lose 1 kilo a day. Especially if I do my steps, especially if I check my, I watch what I eat, especially if, you know, calorie deficit and all that. Intermittent fasting, calorie deficit, do my steps, 20,000 steps a day, do my 3 times a week exercises every week. I should be able to get to my base weight of 72 kilos or even less. I know for a fact I can hit 71.8 kilos. So I don't know, I feel like I could get less than that, even less than that. Like my old target was 65 kilos, but even being on a carnivore diet for 2 weeks, I wasn't losing any further weight. It was like a base weight for me. We're done, right, Miss Kitten? I was gonna say Miss Kitten. Oh, Mrs. Kitten? Miss Kitten. But I feel like wasn't there like wedding bells along the horizon, or was that somebody else? I'm not sure now. Why can't I access this chest? Oh, because I'm not in front of it, that's why. No.
Has been put down.
Alexandrites, we could do better. Jadites, that's worse. And another Jedi. You greedy. That's what you get. Did I refine my 80 today? I want to say no. Oh God, it's a no. It is a no. How much more do I need to refine? 86? I need to do like RADQs or something. But let's check it out. Let's see. Let's go to, well, actually, let's go to Stronghold first and hand these quests in and see how much we get out of them. Now I'm feeling hot again. Jeebus. What is wrong with today? Is it does look like it's very sunny outside and therefore like a hot day, but I don't know, it's really weird. If I don't have the fan on, it's really hot. If I put it on, it's too cold. I don't think I'm sick.
Good day, adventurer. It's done? Oh.
Done and dusted. Let's go to my go-to, which is doing Rage of Bells. Avernus. Let's see if Rage of Bell is up. Otherwise, failing which we could do an RADQ. I don't know. I feel like that trial already. Yeah. I'm supposed to stop streaming. We can do overtime. As long as I stop to pray at around 12:20, 12:30, something like this, it should be okay. I usually stop the stream at this time, right around 12, because my prayer starts at around 12:30-ish. Let's check the time. The time to pray today is 12:17, so the number is 12:17. We can do overtime. I feel like... Did we open the chest? Like, do we have a key? No, we don't have a key. So I guess we're not going to end the stream with a key. I do have astral lockboxes. I didn't claim for my astral lockboxes from the battle pass yet. So I guess we could open astral lockboxes and see what we get from there. Is this the one that has a Neo Genesis, Neo Eclipse? I want to say no. I was thinking, you see how many astral lockboxes that they're offering in this battle pass on the first battle pass alone? I was thinking maybe I'll just collect all of the all of the astral lockboxes from here, and then open it at the end. But if people want me to open this astral lockbox today, now at the end of the stream, I'm more than willing to do so. What is this? I haven't done random dungeons. Oh, Rage Bell is up, and it's up for 47 minutes. We can do a couple of Rage Bells. I want to say it is 12 o'clock. I will give myself a reminder in 10 minutes. Hold on. So I don't want to use Cold Walker. I want to use Minsk for this because it's a solo target. So this is the thing. This is gonna sound really sad, and what else is there? Not disappointing. Not just sad. Upsetting. Not even upsetting. It's saddening. Like I have no friends or something kind of vibe, because I was here looking for a group to do Rage of Bells, right? Like all day yesterday. Well, maybe not during stream. Was it the day before? I think it may have been the day before. And nobody plussed up for my Rage of Bell at all. And the funny thing is, it could have been done in like 6 minutes flat, right? 6 minutes flat, but nobody wanted to join. So what I ended up doing was solo bells 21 times. Because every run solo, because you can't do a hardcore solo, you have to have 5 people in order to do a hardcore. And since nobody wanted to do a hardcore with me, it looks like I'm gonna have to do it again. Let me just demonstrate what I had to do, guys. I don't want to use that because I'm solo. So let's get knee breaker. Anvil of Doom. Griffin's Wrath, that's fine. Anvil of Doom. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. That's just me. Yeah, nobody's here. So this is what I had to do. And the reason why I'm doing this is to get rough astral diamonds. Now, this may not be the most efficient way of getting rough astral diamonds, but if randoms are
Kitten
not
QF.
happening,
The master rings are sellable XD. They are 24 million XD.
wait, what master rings? You mean in the new trial? That would make more sense. If you're talking about Rage of Bells, like what master rings? Right, Rage of Bell 5s? Are we talking about Rage of Bell or are we talking about something else? I feel like we're talking about something else here, completely different. If you're referring to rings from the new trial are unbound and sellable. Ha.
Kitten QF. From the trial.
Yes, I assumed so. So this is what I had to do to remind myself. One, I gotta do this 21 more times, but I'm not gonna do it right now. This is just an example. I'm gonna queue for. I am about to queue for maybe RDQ or RADQ. See if it pops or not. I feel like it's not gonna pop for me anytime soon. I do need to do 2 dungeon quests, and we are doing like overtime right now, which means that I don't have a lot of time. So how do we do this? Do we do? I think running a dungeon is gonna be too long though. But let's see. I do have to end the stream in like 20 minutes though, if at all possible.
Kitten QF. The Claw of Covetous Flame. Kitten QF. Search that up. Kitten QF. On the auction house.
Ooh. Wait, that's a trial, isn't it? Hey. And then you were saying, what's it called? The Claw of Covetous Flame. I'm assuming you mean in the auction house. Oh. I'll let them go ahead first. Caverns of Carandax. Not too bad. I won't get kicked out of my mouth at least. We might end the stream after, excuse me, doing this dungeon. If we have time, we'll do like another dungeon, just so that we can finish the battle pass. Ooh, is this yours? $24 million. Really? I mean, what's so good about it? I don't have 24 million, so I'm not gonna accidentally buy this. Let's see. The item level and the stats. Item level 4,000. Jeebus, that's oh, that's a huge number. Pact of Vengeance. When your encounter power, the next enemy that attacks you takes lightning damage. Nice. 25% of your max health cooldown. Okay, so I like these kind of things that depends on your health to do damage or defense, whatever it is. But I feel like there's a cap, isn't there? There's always going to be a cap, no matter how much. Like I have almost 2 million HP. So what was it? Did it say 15% or 25%? So if it's 25%, that's about 500,000. If my math is correct, I don't know if it is. It won't be 500,000. Even if you say the defense is 0, the awareness is 0, the deflect is 0. It's not gonna be 500 because there's a cap to it, or at least that's from my understanding of how Neverwinter combat calculation works. I feel like I haven't changed my mount power still. Do remind me to change my mount powers to something like Uni instead, guys, because I'm using a Red Dragon at the moment, only because I was doing an RC the other day, and then they had no mount power, no mount combat powers on, or it was disabled, and so I used the Red Dragon instead in order to have mount powers enabled. I know, it's like, is that something that's bannable, do you think? Because it's not like you're breaking the game or anything, but it is using something that you're not supposed to be able to use at all. But everybody does it anyway. You know what? It's almost like I dare them to block me from Neverwinter if they did something like that. Can you imagine? I was using a Red Dragon, or I say something on Twitch, or somebody like sends a what you call that, a report on my character, and then that actually bans my account from playing Neverwinter. I actually dare, kind of want to say dare the developers to do that, to actually ban me from playing this game. Because I'm like one of the only other content creators left playing this game. Like there's so many content creators that stopped playing or not making content on this game, and even the content creators that are still doing content for Neverwinter, they're playing other games as well, not just Neverwinter. So, I mean, I play other games too, but most of my content is mostly Neverwinter, other than like the public gold and other stuff like my Takaful or Islamic insurance and all that. That's a separate thing. But for gaming, it's always been Neverwinter. I would say 90% of the gaming content that I do on Neverwinter, on YouTube and on Twitch is Neverwinter. So, I mean, it might be like, who cares, right? Like, we're gonna ban you anywhere. I don't know, man. Like, $4,000 thus far spent on the game, 12 years playing the game, 8 years doing content for the game, and then they're gonna ban me? Man, would they do dirty like that? Would they do me dirty like that? Seriously. I mean, I suppose I could always, if I did get banned for whatever reason, I could always, what's the word I'm looking for? Appeal. Like, I did not do that, sirs or madams. Or I could say something like, I'm sorry, or something, and please let me play the game. But if they are like, no, you're banned for life, like, perhaps good riddance, right? Perhaps good riddance. Perhaps it is time for me to stop, right? Not to stop stream, like I said, like last time I was gonna stop stream. No, and maybe not even stop gaming per se. If I get banned from Neverwinter, it just means that I can't play Neverwinter. I'll probably have to look for a different game, or maybe even just focus my energy into my business. Like, I don't have to worry about gaming anymore. But gaming is such an integral part of my life. It's like almost who I am. Hold on, let me save this dude if I can. Like, it's so much a part of me, like growing up. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, imagine all those hours. If I put all the hours that I put into the game, so it's roughly around 11,000 hours, I think. According to Steam, I think it's way more than that. Imagine if I spent 11,000 hours on something else, like, for example, going to the gym, or working on my business, or learning a new skill. I would have been an expert. I would have been able to charge people for that service, whatever it might be. Like art, perhaps. If I spent 11,000 hours learning how to draw, I would have been a very good artist by now. As opposed to spending 11,000 hours on Neverwinter and what I have to show for it. I'm not even the highest IL tank, although that is what my aspirations are. I do want to be the #1 highest ranked Neverwinter tank in all of Neverwinter. That has always been my goal since day one, but it's always a new bar that you have to cross, especially with the new mod. Now that we have Celestial Gears, now that we have what else is there? Celestial Gears, new artifacts, the companions. I believe the companions doesn't really matter as much in terms of item level.
The LFG channel is dead.
Yeah, I mean most of the custom channels are dead, I want to say, and it's sad. It is sad. Like okay. Let me just get real with you guys. This is after watching Josh Strife Hayes content on Anarchy Online. And if you don't know what Anarchy Online is, it's basically a really, really, really old MMO. Like, I think even older than Neverwinter, because Neverwinter started in 2013. I believe Anarchy Online started in the 2008, something, 2000s basically. Way older than Neverwinter. But there are still people playing the game. It's still, I believe to this day, it's still up and running, but they're not getting updates anymore. But people are still playing the game because they love the game. Now, I fall in that category. I love the game. Even though it's an old game, I still love it. I don't really care about the graphics. I don't really care about, all this, like, mechanics, being the best, whatever. The grind, I think the grind was what kept me sane. Just trying to acquire better gears, higher scores, better stats, min-maxing. I'm not like an extreme elitist or anything. I'm more of a bottom line kind of guy. I'm not looking for that increase in 1%. But if I can get the latest artifacts, the latest companion, the latest mounts, the latest gears, I'm good enough. But it's always, like even the last mod 30, I didn't quite get the highest IL possible because one, I still am wearing this epic helmet. Two, I didn't get the 2200 artifacts, 2200 IL artifacts mostly. I feel like it's different now, right? I think it's like 2600 for the artifacts. Let me double check. Because I know Armageddon, the egg one, is like 2600. This mod. I hope I'm not on fire. On fire. What? 1500. Oh god. The boss. Hold on. I'm not sure why I'm using a 1500 IL artifact, because I'm pretty sure I have 2000 IL artifacts, and they're also tanky. So I gotta double check on this after this. Like, it's really difficult for me to get the new artifacts. I've been opening like the lock boxes using my VIP daily keys every single day, opening my lock boxes like hundreds and hundreds. Then the new lock box comes out, and then I'm trying to open those lock boxes like 100 times, and the cycle continues. I haven't been lucky with the lockbox openings. I haven't been getting the mounts. I haven't been getting the
they changed
the
from
artifacts.
2200 to 2600.
Yeah.
Kitten QF. Crazy huh? Smiley face.
It's to be expected. We knew Celestial Gears were gonna happen. celestial mounts were gonna happen soon. It hasn't happened yet, but it's definitely gonna happen. But I'm actually more surprised by the fact that they issued celestial gears first before celestial mounts. I mean, I thought the Turbo 3000 mount was gonna be a celestial mount, like the first, because it's got the increased mount speed attached to it. Like, people would covet that. I covet that because it's not available anywhere else. I want that Turbo Snail, whatever it's called, 3000, because it's got that ability to have increased movement speed or mount speed. Now, how am I gonna get it is VIP, and just constantly every single day get my VIP keys, opening the lock boxes until I get it. It's just that I kind of wish that I could get it within like one key, so I can open other lock boxes and get the other things that I need. Well, it's not really need, it's more of a want, isn't it? The only real thing that I need other than the artifacts is the undead lion mount, because he's got a unique aura, the fourth and only aura for Neverwinter. So that's done. I really gotta go.
Kitten QF. You can get it from the Magnificent Resurgence lockbox.
Randomly. Right? I can't choose it, can I? Can I? Oh, I just completely forgot. You know, I kept on reminding myself to claim this, but I keep on forgetting to do so. Trade bars. Not bad. How many trade bars? 25. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It's something. It's something. But I do get trade bars from opening chests anyway. And also not to forget to invoke using a mechanical altar. If you guys were here in my stream like 2-3 streams ago, I was basically invoking on all 55 -5 tunes. And then on the 5th or 6th invoke, I actually wanted to open using a mechanical altar.
It's at random, but you still have to get keys to open that lockbox.
Exactly. So wouldn't it be better to just open that particular lockbox to get the undead or mount or even the artifact? I feel like that's still way better, because I don't need anything else from that mythic lockbox. Oh look, 10 Tarmaloon trade bars. Yoink. Yeet. Do people still say yeet? Am I that old? Do people still say yeet? Am I outdated? I feel like this Gen Z speak, guys. Oh, there's my alarm again. Shall we end with a lockbox opening or an astral lockbox opening? At least with astral lockboxes, it's free. I still need another. Oh, okay. I refined 100%. Nice. I don't need to do Rage of Bells today. What's this? Yeah, but I mean, is this the escargot one? It is. So you're saying you get the undead line from here as well? You know, the FOMO is strong. Kitten, I just don't have the cash on hand.
QF.
So if I don't have the cash on hand, how am I gonna buy it without the cash on hand? If I get Zen through the Zen exchange, it's an instant buy. It's insta buy. Magnificent keyring with the lockbox plus the keys, insta buy. I mean, battle pass first. Maybe a head start, maybe, but again, because it's free, right? My Zen is free. So, but like I said, just wait 5 days and I can unlock the dungeon, the trial. So I could use the Zen for maybe even more keys and more magnificent lockboxes.
I sent you a tell.
Yeah, I saw it.
Kitten QF.
Sorry, those
on
laggy,
Neverwinter.
Right? Yeah.
Kitten QF. No. Kitten
Wait,
QF.
no what?
Just the snail and the newer illusions.
Okay. That's a letdown. I thought you could get the undead from there, but so maybe after I get the undead, then I'll go for the magnificent, and after the magnificent, then I'll go for the previous like iterations that I haven't got the mounts. Like for example, the fish one from Wild Space. I still don't have that one. I don't have the armor. The armor one, the kind of like golem, the iron golem thing from the again from Wild Space. Excuse me. What else? A lot. You see all these log boxes that are in my inventory. These are the log boxes that I've basically kept and then waiting to open with keys in order to get what's inside, especially these ones as well, the magnificent resurgent log boxes. So these are the log boxes that I still need to open using keys because there's still like artifacts. Why do I have potions of healing? What? Okay, so there are a lot of artifacts and mounts that I still have yet to collect from these. But yeah, I'm just saving all my keys. But you know what? Since I got you guys here, shall we do a giveaway? Should we do a giveaway? There's only Kitten, I think. Fear's probably gone. Mrs. Abba is gone. She hasn't been back. Let's do... No, not shout out, sorry. Short raffle. Yeah, there we go. And to join, type in exclamation mark join. If nothing, you can at least get points, right? There we go. There you go, madam. I mean, you're gonna win. You're just gonna win. So let me grab this key from my shared bank. I do believe I have a key, and otherwise I'm gonna have to buy another key. I do have enough Zen to buy one more key, so I will just keep that Zen for that eventuality. I want to say we're gonna open an undead lockbox because again I do want the lion because it's got the aura. A consolation prize would in fact be the artifact because it's got a high IL as well. Like this is the one that I want. This glorious undead lion because of the ability. Not only will it be my 5th like mythic mount.
Yes, smiley face. SpartanDee.
Necrotic roar. Intimidating
SpartanDee.
presence.
Join.
Where's the aura
Kitten
thing?
QF. Join.
Is it necrotic? No, I don't think so. It's not listed here for some reason. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. This is an equip power. There's no aura here. There should be an aura listed here. But it's not being listed for some reason. I don't think it's this one. I definitely don't think it's this one. This is an active mount power, combat power, so it's not that. But it's still a good one as well. It lowers the accuracy, so less damage to you. And then there's this artifact, right? Which is 2200. That's weird. Anyway, did you win? Yes. Yes, okay, so again, as a disclaimer, if we somehow get the undead lion or the artifact or something else that I need, we're gonna have to re-roll or give you something of equal value. But like I said, we still have a key. Like we have Zen enough to buy a key, although I would like to use the 20% off. So if it's something that I can give you, I'll give it to you. If it's something that I need, I'll keep it. All right, or give you something that's of equal value. Anyway, without further ado, let's end the stream. Open this key. Let's see what Kitten gets or I get. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tether horse. You know what? I'm curious. Have I gotten this one already? I'm just gonna double click on it just to double check if it's something that I don't have yet. It looks like You already have all of the items in this package. There you go. So I'm gonna send this your way, madam. Like it or not. Take it. It's yours.
Kitten QF. Kitten 343XD, Kitten 343XD, Kitten 343XD.
It's something. It's something, all right? I mean, you're definitely not gonna get millions selling this. I doubt it highly. You never know. You might. You might. There you go. I usually send it to the middle. There we go. Eh? Oh well, whatever. Kitten. Kitten. Eh? Eh? Oh, it's not Kitten. It's Lilith, isn't it? There you go. That's you. But I'll send it to your @ handle, madam, so you can open it from any character. And subject is congrats and enjoy. When I did this last stream, I actually did not send the item, I believe, to Sergeant Rager. Unfortunately, I don't know what his @ handle is. I tried @Sergeant Rager, it didn't work. Probably that's why it didn't send out in the first place. But I guess I'm not sure if he got it or not. Is all I'm trying to say, because I had the Epic Collar choice
Kitten
pack
QF.
still in my inventory.
I don't want it.
I don't
Kitten
care.
QF.
It's yours.
XD.
I don't care.
Kitten
Anyway.
QF. No.
Yes. Yes, madam. It's your problem now. Anyway, thank you so much for coming in saying hello, guys. I'm sorry I have to go. I gotta pray and I gotta do a TikTok live right after this. So thank you again for coming in saying hello, keeping me company. I'll see you guys in the next stream, yeah? I don't know when that's gonna be. Apparently, we're gonna hang out with the bros and do all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now. Bye. Love y'all. Thanks all. See you guys. I'll upload this on YouTube and all that jazz. Bye. Have a nice, great day. The rest of your day. Bye-bye now. You didn't. You didn't.